What's up, dudes? It's episode 10 of GS. Why are we not allowed to... Oh, we have to reset
that dungeon. We were just grinding a little bit. Grinding up against these mausoleums and tombs.
So, we could do... From what I've heard, the game has been patched since the last time we played it. So it's probably going to be more difficult to do the very hard...
Let's do it.
Versions. Oh, you want to do the very hard version?
Oh, you were going to say let's do not very hard?
I was going to say maybe just for this dungeon,
Right.
we should actually play it a little bit safe and
right.
see how much extra hard it is.
You're right.
How much more difficult it's been made. Instead of doing very hard, we should just do the hard version of this dungeon, see how we fare, and then maybe in the next one we'll continue picking whichever difficulty is labeled as very hard.
So we are more than halfway through this LP now. Hard to believe.
We're in Dead Watch. This is the 5th dungeon of this title.
Dead Watch. Burial for hundreds of... I was going to do a Dracula accent.
Don't do that.
It's no wonder. Yeah, I can't do it, actually.
Okay.
You know,
she's trying to resurrect the dead. Destra.
That's why Destra
That
is here with
bitch.
the blade to resurrect soldiers.
I think so, but there's only one way to find out.
So we have to find Destra. That's our quest here.
Don't you think it's funny to give people voices like that, though?
No.
Come on.
Just do it, though. You know?
No.
Hey, man. No expectations.
This is our channel equally. We both share this channel. So if I do something you don't like, you gotta tell me.
Ed?
Yeah?
I don't like the way that your nose whistles when you sleep, while you're sleeping.
How would you know? How
Because
would
of
you
all
know?
the sleepovers we have.
You ever have sleepovers? Viewer, if you're watching this and you like sleepovers and you still do them, post in the comments.
With your age. Post your age and number of sleepovers you've had in the last week.
Yeah. Joe and I used to, when we were growing up, we used to have lots of sleepovers.
And I remember that Ed would always be so excited that he would get to stay up till midnight on these sleepovers. He would pass out about 9:30, and then I would just be up till midnight by myself.
Yeah, not much has changed, actually. Because one of us is a early worm, and the other one is the other thing. The late snake. Late snake.
A late snake.
That's you. You're a
Yep.
late snake.
Devious as a snake, late as a snake, mean as a snake.
Snakes are.
And also I have no arms.
Okay, we were not going to reveal this, but I think it's about time. Joe has never had arms, and is in fact using his toes to play, and also his tongue.
You liar. I have automail.
What's automail?
That's robotic arms.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yep, it's real. No, it's from a cartoon show called Full Metal Alchemist.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I've heard of
I
that.
actually just watched the last episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood last night. I watched the series for the first time ever.
It's pretty good from what I hear, right?
Pretty dope, yeah.
I have seen the Stray episode here and there.
You have?
Yeah, I think it was airing on Cartoon Network, something like that.
It might have been the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, it wasn't Brotherhood,
Yeah.
but I've heard that is also good too.
Such valor shown in those in that show.
Really?
So many of the characters have such valor. It'll bring a tear to your eye.
There's just too many good shows. That is the problem.
Yeah, there's a lot to watch. What are we doing here? Have we done a Shadow Whip yet? No. Let's do a Shadow Whip. Get that buff going. Oh, no, we did do it. I
Oh.
was looking at the wrong icons. Alright, well, never mind. We did an extra shadow buff there.
How many episodes is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
64.
That is about 50 more than I would like the series to be, because there are so many series. Oh,
There's really a lot.
Oh,
There's really a lot of story to tell, though.
Is there?
I didn't need all that time.
oh.
And so many characters. I don't know all the characters' names. All
There's
the main characters. There's too many.
Jimmy and Bimmy, Jerry. Who's the main guy? Ralph?
Edward.
Oh, that's right. Edward Cullen is the guy. He's a vampire, right? I'm thinking of the wrong show.
My
And his-
favorite character has
brother-
no name, but they call him Scar because he has scars all over his face.
Who's the brother? Jerry?
It's Alphonse.
Alphonse and Edward.
Yep. same as us. Hey, welcome to Game Soup. My name's Alphonse. You're Edward.
Oh. I'm Edward. That's right.
Alright, we're gonna keep... What the fuck just attacked us? The skeleton just came out of the ground?
Yeah, for a second there we were on random encounters. That was weird.
Alright, let's give him a whip.
That's funny, Joe, because you think
And an ambush.
you think that Ed is short for Edward, when in reality, Ed is short for Edgerton. I've never told you this before.
I couldn't not laugh at that. Yeah, I've seen your birth certificate go.
I
I saw it when you were born.
I was just gonna say,
and I
if you
could
look
read
at
it
if you
when
look
I was
at
3.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, I could
You
read
can't.
when I was 3.
you can't read it because you can't. No,
Yeah, I was a child prodigy like Mozart. I also wrote several sonatas.
oh, well, I still can't read.
This would be a good lie counter episode.
Yeah, you're right.
How many have we had so far?
Only 2. Oh,
Oh.
lies? Oh, episodes. I was thinking of lie counter episodes. They're fun.
All right, here we go. Let's give this guy a whip. It's a great way to start a battle. And then an ambush.
Yeah.
We've basically done this for every battle. But come on, who can resist gut punch into ambush?
I mean, as much as I love the lie counter episodes,
They take a lot of work.
and especially in weeks like these or months like these where we've been sort of juggling 8 different things at once,
Yeah.
then it can be a little bit. It's a little bit of work.
Hey,
yeah.
there's not very many watching this, so we can be a little bit more candid on this type of an episode, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. So Ed and I, we've been, we're setting up. We've been on the low for a while. You guys have probably noticed we haven't put out very many videos. And the only ones we've been putting out were these LPs of Battle Chasers.
Which we've enjoyed very much.
We have had fun making them, but we know not a lot have been watching them. What are we doing? Oh, God. All right, hold that thought.
All right. Read the chapter. That seems very conspicuous.
This chapter lists several people that Cabe promised to pay for goods and services. According to the author... I shouldn't read out loud.
Oh. My biggest regret is not that I wasn't there to watch him die a slow death, but that I didn't have the honor of seeing to it myself.
Okay, so we'll flip to a random page. This page reads, Cabe is hoodwinker and lover of sheep.
All right. There wouldn't be any love lost if Cabe was gone.
Okay.
There's got to be a treasure in here. Why else would this object
Cabe is
exist?
going to make me rich. He just needed 500 gold to move forward. 50% once he's back. His entire life. The moment of his death was a great one.
Oh.
He was a hoodwinker and a lover of sheep.
Wait, this is
So
it?
yeah, we're just cycling through this shit.
Keep flipping. Flip quickly.
Yeah, it's just cycling through the same
No.
entries
There's-
repeatedly.
there's-
So we kind of I think we just have to memorize this stuff about Cabe and then maybe answer a question about Cabe.
Oh my God,
Here
you're
lies
right.
Cabe Sutherland, aka
How did you know?
Kiefer Sutherland's brother, a dirty dog through and through, and is lower than a snake. Wow, he's even lower than me and probably has less arms. He has negative number of arms.
You carefully slide the lid of the tomb off and take a peek inside.
Icon inside, okay. And inspect the tomb.
Wait, there's an icon with a crest bearing that.
And all I can do is leave? The fuck is this? What is this? What is this?
Right now, somebody's yelling at their monitor
this
going,
madness?
"You idiots! You idiots!" And they're right. We are idiots.
So yeah, speaking candidly about GS, Ed and I are setting up for the future of GS. And
I'm
as much as those of you who love the channel might be somewhat disappointed by what we're setting up, we are more setting up for the game development side of GS.
And I've also set up my replacement.
Let's not lie for just a moment.
Oh, let's not lie for just a moment. All right, no, let's not lie for just a moment.
Just for this part.
Okay, we're
And
not
then-
lying.
Yeah, we're not lying though. We're
setting up.
We're making some moves that are helping us in order to spend a lot more time on the game development side of GS, so that we'll actually be able to put a lot of effort into our next couple of titles actually that we're planning on making. We're planning on making at least one smaller title and then
A significant project
right.
would be next. And if you were one of the people who was interested in seeing a Infernal Racket post-mortem, which there have been several actually that have commented about that. And I'm very much looking forward to that. We'll be able to do that certainly after this episode. This will air for sure before then.
We're really getting hurt here.
But there will be one in the near future. But yeah, Joe is right. We have been through a lot of interesting times recently.
Yeah, we're not quite MIA. I mean, we've been posting at least one video a week. We haven't disappeared entirely, but it's been slim compared to the amount of videos that we usually do post. And that is going. We are going to be increasing the number of videos that we post. I guess we'll just do a regular attack because I want to heal the party.
Well, and actually, I mean, there's plenty of reasons. First of all, the holiday season in general is a pretty oh my god, she got one-shotted. The holiday season in general is kind of one of the busiest points of the year, right?
Oh,
so
mana, that's a problem.
I don't think anybody's holding us against a fire for that, right? Holding us over the coals for that and saying, "Oh my god, you didn't put out a video on Christmas or Thanksgiving." You know, so I feel like everyone is also involved in their own affairs. So, I mean, I know that I personally didn't go onto YouTube as much during the Christmas season as I normally do. You know, so I imagine some people are the other way as well. Some people are the same way, I mean. And, also my, is it niece or nephew? Niece. I had a niece.
I remember.
Here's the reason. We've had this discussion before. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
The words niece and nephew.
Oh, they sound the same. The words sound the same.
Well, they
Manda Southerton. Inspect the tomb, and then leave. All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
No, the words niece and nephew do not imply gender in any sort of way. So, I always have to think about which one they are. Which one is the boy and which one is the girl, you know?
She seems convinced that every man she meets is smitten with her. Well, I've known some women like that.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Reading between... Oh, I don't want to say it out loud. It's, read the historians... The historian made clear that... I'm pretending that I'm reading this.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's not even bother then. Yeah, actually, do you know who is for real? Every man is smitten with? Jennifer Lawrence.
Who is that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you freaking?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You know who she is. She's.
I don't know. I probably know, but I don't remember the name. I don't know celebrities very well.
Oh, she's the girl in The Hunger Games.
Oh yeah.
And she had nudes leaked during the fappening.
Oh.
2.0. Do you remember that? That was a big deal.
Yep.
Oh, the internet. Scariest.
A little known fact about Joe.
Yeah.
From GS.
Yeah.
He does not look at leaked nudes.
No, I think it's immoral.
No joke.
I think it's immoral.
I do think it's immoral, actually. Well, maybe not necessarily immoral, but I think it's if somebody doesn't want you seeing their nudes, I think you shouldn't look at them. You know, if it's leaked.
Fair enough.
I think you shouldn't look at them. And you can. It's out there, right? But
yeah,
I make it a point because I think about it for myself. If there are no nudes of me, but you know, if
are you
I was,
sure?
If I was,
are you sure?
If somebody snuck up on me, I guess it could have happened. But I've never made any of myself, so
right.
There's nothing to leak.
I've made some of you.
But if I had done that, and it somehow got leaked, I wouldn't want other people looking at it. So
sure.
I don't look at it, even if it's a celebrity. I don't make it a habit of doing that.
No, you are in the right, man. I totally understand you. Plus, I kind of led you on to that. My whole point was just that she's the girl with which every man is smitten, right? If you don't find her attractive, tell me why in the comments.
I'll tell you why right now.
I knew you were gonna say that. Who else?
No, she's all right.
Who are some other? Who's your favorite celebrity? Who's the best looking celebrity?
Christian Bale.
Who's Christian? No! Are you out of your mind?
Batman.
So what? So what?
Ben Affleck.
No.
What was the one before that? How do I know all the men who have played Batman?
I was expecting you to say a female.
Oh.
Because, you know, you're a straight white male. Chain male. You're straight chain male.
I don't know, man.
Who's your favorite celebrity? Leave it in the comments. I'm a big fan of Jennifer Lawrence. Well, no, I'm a small fan of Jennifer Lawrence. Because I gotta tell you, Joe. I spend about 99 out of 100 hours in my my cave. I don't go outside. I don't keep up with celebrities.
Okay.
I don't engage in this world. I don't know who the celebrities are. So, I don't know what's going on in this world. So I'm the last person you want to be talking to about this. Why would you even bring this up? This is a disaster. The whole point of this conversation was that I have a new niece in my life. I don't know how it got to that. How it went from nieces to nudes. To Jennifer Lawrence. And celebrities. But okay.
You should probably be the... Never mind. Go ahead, keep talking.
Anyway. So this past week, I had a niece that was born.
Grats.
I wasn't looking for a grats. I wasn't but thank you. I mean, there's nothing... You shouldn't congratulate me because I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do a thing.
I gratzed her father and mother.
Mm-hmm.
I actually told them grats. I didn't even say anything.
And luckily for us, we know that they're adamant watchers of this channel and show.
I don't think that's true.
No, they probably have never... You know what's kind of sad?
What?
We've talked about this before.
Most of our friends don't watch our channel.
And to be
And
fair,
family.
I wouldn't expect anybody to watch us religiously. But when
Right.
you have friends and family and you say, "Hey, we have a channel and we do Let's Plays and we do
Come on, I did it wrong.
I hate this.
I know how to do this one. I've done this puzzle probably half a dozen times.
Jesus.
I think it's this. Pretty sure this is the correct one.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think that's yeah, that's correct.
When you tell people you have a YouTube channel, people you know, people that you live with and or are related to. But to them, it must be a whole other world. But yeah. I don't think anybody we know watches this.
Hey, well, if someone we know is watching this, call me right now because you've got my number, and I will. I'll give you $500.
Pretty lucrative, huh? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna.
No, they're not.
Ever be able to collect on that.
I'll up the ante. If you're watching this and you know us personally, call me. I'll give you $1,000.
No, you won't.
You want to put money on that? Joe will bet $500 that you will not call me for $1,000. All right.
Are you betting my money?
Yes. No.
My money that I don't have?
Life is but a prison.
Hey, I've got $1,200 in my bank account right now.
Okay, let's talk about game design.
It's for rent.
This, you have to kill yourself. You have to get hit here, right? Unless you can jump through.
Yeah, you absolutely have to. You absolutely have to get hit. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe with Garrison's ability, you could dash through it. I don't know if I've ever brought Garrison into this dungeon, actually.
Yeah, it's weird, because there are 3 lanes there, but they all are exactly the same.
Yeah, they all take damage. It actually took me... Yeah, this is one of the worst design parts in the entire game. I actually had to do it multiple times. Not multiple times. It took me a long time to figure out how to do that. I kept going backwards because I thought it can't possibly be that you just have to take damage.
Maybe one of them is a decoy and doesn't actually hurt you. I don't know.
So I just ran back and was looking for an answer to this puzzle, in quotes. But it wasn't actually a puzzle. As far as I know, you do just have to take damage. And you would think that having played through the game 2 times before this and playing it now, we would have figured out the puzzle or figured out the trick if there was one. It should be obvious enough that two guys who have played this many games wouldn't know what to do.
Let's look it up.
Be able to figure out what to do.
Let's look it up online.
But we didn't. Okay, sure. Should we pause for a second?
No, this is going to be part of the video.
All right.
Is that a bad idea or a good idea? I think
it's fine. I don't care.
Oh no! Don't look at our. Oh, actually, my name is showing, so no, I don't really care.
I don't think it matters.
What dungeon is this? Dead Watch?
John Stanford / deadwatch.html. I don't know what you're doing here.
I don't know what I was expecting.
You're out of your mind.
Because there is Death Watch? No, because there's I think it's this site. Yeah, it lists all the puzzles that are in each dungeon.
Yeah.
Dungeon Dead Watch.
Oh, this is the Neo Seeker. This is the best guide for this game. Here's a good tip for you guys. If you want to walk through for this game, you can either watch GameSoup play the game for 40 hours straight, or you can just, go on neoseeker.com/battlechasers/night/war/walkthrough/dungeon deadwatch.
I feel like it would be in here.
Belveros the Lich. I don't think we've gotten to him yet. Room of Braziers. Empty, unlit. No, I don't think this is it. Chaldeus' skull. Oh, we have to get Chaldeus' skull, though, don't we?
Oh. On one of the skeletal remains, you should be able to find his skull.
And there was also something we obtained in the first dungeon that we used
That
here.
was Belvaros.
The Lich.
Bevelros.
Are we going to be able to do that? And get the 1x dragon scales?
Yeah, we should just bump into him.
Okay.
Well, this was really disappointing. I thought for sure there was going to be something on it.
No, there's
All
nothing
right.
on it. All right, so cut that part out of the ep.
Nope.
All right.
Well, I would love to if I remember, which I'm almost certainly will. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
All right.
That was meant as an underhanded and rude comment
I'm
towards
going to
Ed.
write it down.
No, don't write it down. It doesn't matter,
But I'm
man.
going to forget if I don't.
I'm sure they'll think it was funny. I think it was great. Should we do some kind of a cool ability such as...
Yeah, use level 3.
Assassinate. I was going to use Assassinate.
All right. Assassinate.
Well, we could do this. We could do War Machine.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanna
what I
do
wanted
that?
you to use. I wanted you to use War Machine.
2011 damage.
Yep.
What a great year, too. 2011. How was your 2011?
For a second, I thought that 2011 still had yet to come. And then I realized
It's weird, man.
I'm old.
2017. It was a hard year.
it was. It was a strange year.
A lot of strange things happened, but it was overall a pretty good year, I would say. Personally. Oh, we are in ambush, so we are in stealth, so we should do ambush. Like, there's no reason not to lead with ambush with Monica every time if she's just stealth. Oh, now she's not stealth.
Oh.
While she's casting ambush, she gets unstealthed and loses the damage buff. Cool. Fucking amazing. How much damage is this doing? Not enough. Alright, we'll just kill this guy. With a Vampiric Assault. Vampiric Assault heals the most damaged character in the party when it hits, and it does a reasonable amount of damage. So it's a really good move. It's one of Alumon's better moves. It's like a heal and an attack at the same time.
So Joe and I, for Christmas this year, what did we do? Did we do Chinese food on Christmas?
Yep.
We did Christmas at my sister's place with her daughter, also known as my niece, right?
Yeah.
She's the greatest. She's the greatest.
All right.
And she likes to play with the adults, right? And she says this
Well, who
one thing that
doesn't?
is so darn cute. She says, "Come on, Eddie, come on." And if Joe is playing, because Joe's around too a lot, and she'll say, "Come on, Joey, come on."
Oh no.
Doesn't it just melt your heart when she says that stuff?
Well, I can't admit to anything like that.
Mm.
So
I've hated kids my entire life until I had a niece, someone in my family that was very closely related to me.
oh god.
Oh God, skellies.
Leave me alone, sir.
The word skellies is short for skeletons. Well, anyway. I was still thinking about that. But now that it's January and the holidays are over, what's funny?
I just thought of something that never mind. Just go ahead. Tell us about the holidays.
The holidays are over, sir. Our goal is to finish this LP.
Not a bad goal.
Work on some games.
We have no mana.
We
When
do
is she going to
not.
level up? Remind me at the end of this battle to
All right.
check when she's going to level up, because if she's not going to level up anytime real soon, we should give her a mana potion or two. All right?
Okay.
You
All
going to
right.
remind me about that?
I will.
Or are you not going to do that?
I
Would you not do that?
100% will.
All right. Sounds great.
If you don't believe me, boy, you are in for a surprise.
We've had a lot of underhanded comments, underhanded passive-aggressive comments at each other this episode. Have you noticed that?
You know, I wouldn't have to be so passive-aggressive if you weren't so inattentive, Joe.
Right.
Was that passive-aggressive?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, no. I'm just kidding.
All right, this guy's going to bleed to death. So really, we pretty much got this one.
This skeleton is going to bleed to death.
I am going to just defend.
How
So
dare
check
you?
this out, because I wanted to use Devastate on him.
Oh.
Here we go. We love Devastate here on
Yeah.
this channel.
Best move. Joe, tell me how a skeleton can bleed. Defend yourself.
Oh, she leveled up.
Oh.
All right, so we don't have to use any mana potions.
she's-
impeccable timing.
Joe asked me to tell him how far she was from leveling. She's really far from leveling now.
Well, you're right about that one.
Yeah.
We did do a little bit of leveling off camera. Actually, I guess we can show our guys. We did change our equipment. If you're interested in checking out the new equipment, I'll just scroll through it real quick.
Yeah, because even I'm not interested.
Right. We got a new jacket for
We leveled
Monica.
up.
We just picked this up, actually, off camera, this Pendant of War. We got that in the dig. We went into the dig again to level up a little bit. Anyway, so there's your 15-second equipment update for those of you keeping track, which is probably no one, I would assume. Wait, no, this is where we just were.
It was?
Yeah.
Look at the mappy. I would like to know where we... Wait, what is the... Oh, yeah. I was like, this dungeon is a straight line. But it's not.
Yeah, we haven't explored everything up here yet.
I see a chest up there in the corner, too. You love...
Check this out,
You
man.
love wasting the charges, dude. You're the biggest charge waster. You're not...
Yeah.
Well, not a waste, though, because it's a waste not to use them, which is what I do.
Yeah, it's a balance.
It is.
By the end of the dungeon, you should have used all of your charges. Ideally. And you know, you can always just leave the dungeon, heal up at the end, and recharge everything.
You can?
Yeah. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap way to win.
It does seem that way, yeah.
Yeah. You can do it.
I mean,
Is he gonna bleed to death? Maybe. Probably. Yes, he did.
this is a slow game.
Goodbye, boys.
This game has probably the slowest battles of any RPG, any JRPG.
No, old PlayStation games, man. Like,
Dude,
Breath of Fire 3. I have memories of Breath of Fire 3, Grandia. Well, Albert Odyssey for Sega Saturn absolutely was way slower.
Slower?
Albert Odyssey Legend of Eldine. Because Albert Odyssey was started on Super Nintendo. But anyway. Yeah, those games were fucking slow as hell. They were slower than this, dude.
because I've never played a game that was slower than this.
Oh.
Except for, like, Final Fantasy Tactics. That was a tactics game, though. That's different, you know?
Yeah.
But just a straight-up RPG?
No, the old PlayStation games were slower than this. They definitely were. I played a bunch of those. Anybody else played any of those really slow PlayStation RPGs? Leave it in the comments. Tell us what the slowest PlayStation RPG that you played, or Sega Saturn. Any era. Slowest RPG. Slowest, yeah, Western or JRPG that you've played.
I think this is it for me.
All right. Well, you're wrong.
I'm trying to think of what else there is that I have actually played. Oh, you know what? Golden Sun is really slow.
Golden Sun is not a fast game. I would
No.
say it's faster than this, though.
It's well, it's actually slow in the story department.
Not a bad title, though.
No, not at all. No, the gameplay is good, but
Should we devastate this man?
the characters during the story, they say about 13 times as much as they need to say. The cutscenes are incredibly long.
Tell me more.
The game is already long as it is. So
And?
to have that much dialogue in a game that does not need it, it feels very superfluous, extraneous, redundant, unnecessary, and pointless. All of which are synonyms. Ironically, are all extraneous. But it's a good game, I think. No, it is a good game. But this game is a little bit guilty of being too slow. And I don't think there's a game out there that wouldn't benefit from being a little bit sped up. Except for WarioWare. We should play WarioWare.
We did. We did an LP of WarioWare.
Oh yeah, it was 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But we should do another one.
All right. Another LP of WarioWare, the first WarioWare game. Just do it again.
Can we make a third channel that is only LPs of WarioWare?
Where we just play through WarioWare on every. That's every video. Is just.
Hey, go back. You didn't check it.
I don't check shit. Oh, you're right. I didn't check it. I don't need shade comb fruit. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Are you serious?
An episode, or no, a channel dedicated to WarioWare. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Well, that makes one of us. If you would like to see GS do that, if you would like to see us expound our brilliant efforts into making WarioWare LP videos, only the first WarioWare Mega Micro games, not WarioWare Twisted, not the one for the Wii, not for what other WarioWare games are there?
There's Touched for the DS.
Touched, yeah, Touched for the DS.
Wait,
Yeah,
are there
we're gonna
only
do that one?
There's
I
only
think
4.
There's actually 4, yeah.
There are only 4. That's interesting.
It's not really that interesting, dude.
Yo, dude.
Oh, sorry for blowing up your spot like that. Sorry for that passive-aggressive comment.
Why
Today, we're going to teach you guys about narcissism and passive aggressiveness through doing. So, That's what we. That's actually the secret of this episode is that we've been trying to demonstrate both narcissism and passive aggressiveness, and you're hopefully I've learned a lot about it.
What is that thing? It's a
Oh,
circle.
This changes depending on whether or not you're in the other world or the real world. So you detect an aura here that he's suffering, and then you hit this, and oh, it's a dead man.
Oh.
So should we help him or ignore him?
Let's help him.
All right.
You try
You
to
try
help
to help him using anything you can. Even though we have 2 healers in our party, nope, he's dead.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, you picked wrong.
What do you mean picked wrong?
That was your fault.
The other option was to do nothing.
That was your fault. I blame you. So, yeah.
All right. Pause to read that lore. Learn the lore, noobs.
Yeah, nothing wrong with lore or noobs.
Leave it in the comments. Tell me who your closest pal is in life. Is it your best friend? Your father? Your cousin?
What are you doing?
You-
Just keep talking, but I'm a little curious.
You're a little curious? Well, I'll tell you. I was just thinking, who else do I have over my house? I mean, the office.
Yeah, the office. Who else do you have over for your business meetings? Here, why don't you play for a little bit?
All right. There's nobody else in my life that I have that comes over to the office every week or so.
Just don't wipe us though, because if you wipe us, we do. Oh, this is bad. This is look, it's the fucking executioner. Wait, switch to Monica. Switch to Monica real quick, and use sneaking.
I got
Sneak
this.
around and kill this wolf guy first, and then we'll take care of the axe wielding guy. Because right as soon as I pass the controller to Ed, it's 2 really difficult enemies that could link.
And as we all know, I'm not that competent. It's been about a month since I've played this game, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be absolutely fine. What time is it? You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
I'm gonna have another.
Oh, all right.
But it should be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Anyway, who's your favorite dude in life? Is it your cousin, your best friend, your dad, your cat, your dog? Tell me who the guy or gal or animal that you hang out with when you want to hang out with somebody. I'm curious. Oh no! Why is he just lumbering on over?
I think you just run into him.
Can we trick him? Can we hurt him? Let's hurt him.
Just sneak into him. Yeah, you could hurt him.
Take this. Get
It's
hurt.
actually not a bad move
Get hurt. See?
to hurt him a little bit before. Yeah, just use every charge really. You might as well.
Get hurt, bitch. Oh wait.
Don't leave though.
No, I wasn't gonna. What if I leave? What if I leave?
You don't need to hit him with that more than once.
Oh, why? Why?
It inflicts flame on him.
Oh, you
Actually,
don't-
no. I guess you could. You could stack it 3 times. I think.
He's
So you could have done
almost-
it. You could have done it more times.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Yeah, you almost killed him. You did a great job.
Thank you. I really
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. You know, I gotta give credit where it's due. And oh boy, is it due. Ed is overdue for credit.
That's true.
Leave a nice comment about Ed.
And then leave a nice comment about Joe.
What if they leave a comment for all the times we've said to leave a comment in this episode? That would be too many comments.
It would be too many. But I would appreciate it just the same.
We need to do more giveaways too.
Oh yeah! In fact, why don't we do some giveaways? Why don't we do some giveaways right now? You want to do some giveaways?
What do we have to give away?
We have a copy of Infernal Racket to give away.
All right, sure. There it is. It's up on the screen right now.
I love that we can make this split decision to just give away a copy of a
You're
game.
gonna have to write it down though.
Yeah, I sure am, or else I'll forget.
I'll write it down for you. I'll
All
write
right.
it down.
Do not let me forget this. Do not let me forget. That would be embarrassing.
At 33 and a half minutes. 30,
Yeah.
30.
As you approach the tombstone, mist swirls around your feet and you are surrounded by a dread that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. There are
Alright,
faint
there you go.
voices that encircle the
You
tomb.
won't forget.
Thanks, Joe. There are faint voices that encircle the tomb every few moments. Ask who is there. A voice coalesces from the myriad of sounds around you. It says, "Come closer, my child, so that I may see you." As you approach the tombstone, mist swirls around your... Wait, I just read this. You reach your hand out to the tombstone.
The spurts that surround the tombstone. It says spurts on it.
The spurts. You know what's amazing about this is the last episode that I edited.
Yeah, you were spurting here.
We were talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about.
What?
Wait, you got a charged signal of lightning?
How? This I didn't.
How
even...
did you get it? You didn't do anything. You didn't even put any inputs into the game. You received a charged signal of lightning. Let's figure out what that signal does.
The spurts that surround the tombstone.
Yes, yes. Come closer. You shall be rewarded.
Oh.
Hey, you should. You ever thought about being an audiobook reader?
No, because I would be terrible. You agree?
I agree.
Yeah. What did we just get? Spurts and spurts?
Check equipment. Check equipment. It wasn't any of this stuff. It was a lightning trinket or something?
Lightning sigil.
Yeah, none of this is a sigil.
What is a sigil? Let's
You would think it would be an equipment.
You would.
Oh, you know what? Here, give me a controller.
You
I'll
know
show
what?
you, I'll
You
show
know what a
Here it
sigil is?
Yeah, it's right here. The sigil is cracking with pulses in your hand.
Crackling.
It's just some kind of
A key item.
I think it's just a key item of some kind.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did you do that?
You go to this.
There.
This is just your pack. It's
Oh.
every item that you have.
It is a key item, as demonstrated by the fact that we can't do anything with it.
No. Oh, but we did get a book. Can we use that book?
Where's the book?
Go back to your inventory one more time. There you go. See that? Minor Tomb of Knowledge
Ooh.
grants a single perk to the chosen hero. Who cares? Just give it to somebody.
Yep. We also had a couple for Garrett. Oh, look, we got his skull.
Oh, we got Chaldeus' skull. Okay, well that's what we came here
I
for.
did
Let's
not
just
remember.
leave the dungeon.
Okay, bye.
No, we should finish the dungeon because we can't progress the story unless we do.
Oh yeah.
So we shouldn't be so foolish and
You-
hasty.
Hey Joe, you want to hear something reassuring and also frustrating?
Yeah.
You know that guy, the Happy Hob?
Yeah.
He we have one more book here somewhere that I have to read for Garrison. He's going through Xbox One controllers very quickly because they keep breaking on him.
Yeah, ours keep fucking breaking. Well,
Yep.
both of ours have broken.
Yep.
I bought a new one. We're actually using the new one right now. The R button on that works perfectly.
Oh.
It's amazing. Yeah, you can actually use the R1 button on there.
Yeah, we've been through that's at least 3 controllers and
Yeah,
two
this
of
is
them.
this is the third Xbox One controller that I've bought
And this
for
guy,
the channel.
the Happy Hob, is a streamer, and he plays no-hit Dark Souls runs. So if his controller breaks, then he loses 8 hours of progress, potentially. So it's kind of a big deal. And yet, Xbox controllers, they're just crap, man. I've never had one. I mean, because
Xbox One controllers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the one that I have.
360 controllers I haven't really ever had any problems with them. I don't think I've ever had one broke.
Oh,
I ordered a Steam controller.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't come in the mail yet, so I'll give you a
Wait,
review
really?
of it.
Where did you order it from?
Steam.
You ordered that like a week ago.
Yeah, it has not come in the mail. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it got delayed because of weather, in quotes. But
Oh, it did. It did
It's-
snow
it
like
snowed
7 inches.
Yeah, it snowed like 3 or 4 days ago, though. Everything's plowed. It's fine. It was because the
Yeah.
guy just didn't have time to deliver it at the end of the day and just put in for
Wait, was it UPS or US?
FedEx.
Oh, it's FedEx. They're
Yeah.
usually punctual. I wiped here the first time I played this game.
Yeah, this is tough. Do you want
This-
me to just kill this guy?
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Yeah, you do it.
Let me do it because I might stand a little bit better chance. Let's just heal up real quick
Yeah,
because this is a mini boss. This is not. It's not too hard, but he's somewhat challenging. And it does come out of nowhere. Like you don't expect that you're gonna be. Well, you do. I guess you do kind of notice that this hallway is a little bit different, and maybe it's something is gonna happen here. But yeah, it's a boss battle.
Yeah, some of the bosses in this game can be surprisingly overwhelming.
Yeah, this guy can put in some damage, so I don't know how this is going to be with New Game Plus and with the new patch and everything. I don't know how hard this is going to be, but it might be.
Let's be surprised.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, you have a full charge bar limit break.
We do have a full limit break, so we are going to be using that, but first we want to get in our debuffs on him and our buffs on ourselves, and we're not going to waste Monica's stealth here. So, oh, well, she's out of stealth. Oh,
Damn it.
Fucking brilliant. Okay, we got to heal. Yeah, he puts on a lot of burning, so we should try to remove that burning. Yeah, we're going to do that, actually. It's really good to have Calibretto, and that's actually the exact reason why we brought Calibretto in here. It wasn't because it wasn't just some random chance. We actually decided to bring Calibretto in here because we were thinking ahead. We were going to be fighting this boss. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
but
called,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's called sarcasm. We had no idea.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at all, but it's good that we did that.
Is that sarcasm? Irony?
We're going to give him a devastation.
Is it irony or is it lying?
We already did gut punch. We're going to give him a wildfire. I would like for the wildfire to go in before we do the assassinate. Yes, so we are going to stun him before we do that. I think that's the correct move. Yeah, okay. He's sufficiently sundered now. Check that shit out.
Stundered.
He's sundered for essentially 40% now.
I would call him stundered, which is a combination of stunned and sundered.
Oh, this isn't going to be a problem at all. Because he's going to be stunned now? Yeah, he's absolutely stundered. We're gonna, he is done. This fella does not stand a chance. I mean, yeah, we can just use this turn to heal even if we want. I think we're going to do that. Do a Guardian Song. We'll remove the flame, and we'll have Monica just kill this guy. Oh, actually, the Calibretto and Alamon might not even get a turn because Monica's probably just going to kill him with this.
Yeah, this fight was insanely hard on New Game. Yeah, wrecked.
Yeah, he was wrecked. Alright, well, cool. That went way smoother than expected. So, the difficulty buff in the patch may not have been as drastic as we planned for. But, you know, being cautious is probably better than wiping and having to redo the dungeon.
We just got some gear, but I don't see it. So, but we got the Staff of Maldron or whatever it was. We got a staff.
I don't need no staff.
Charred staff.
Oh, that's for.
Oh, it's for that.
Look at how much. That's a huge buff.
Holy.
272. That's probably a 60% buff on Nolan right there. Can't argue with that. So we should probably use Nolan soon because of that staff.
Let's go in here.
All right.
There's nothing. Oh, it's this.
Hi.
Tattered Ironhide. 85G. Gil. Yeah, you know who my favorite Twitcher is, Joe? The Happy Hob?
The Happy Hob, yeah.
Yeah, he almost beat Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 without taking a hit in a row. Do you know how he died?
I don't know.
I'm sure you don't because I didn't tell you.
He fell.
How did you know?
I don't know, because that's usually what kills people in Dark Souls, falling.
Yep, he fell off a ledge.
That's how I always die in Bloodborne.
It's messed up. He was 7 hours into a run, and he got pushed off a ledge by a golem that didn't damage him. He just fell. Wait, are these stairs taking us to the southeast room here?
No, this is considered to be in the same square. You should just go on it.
Wait, really?
Yes. Yeah, if it's a little arrow, you're staying in the same square. This is a side area of this square. Actually, this is correct. This is correct.
I had no idea.
You'll be exiting in the northeast here.
I did not know that, Joe. You taught me
You've linked way too many guys. What did you do?
I was trying to catch the surveyor.
Oh no, you've linked so many men.
None of them are... Well, the Gravedigger is a man.
I suppose. He is a grave digger, huh?
I was just trying to catch that surveyor.
Alright.
He's always surveying that property.
What were we talking about?
Happy Hob.
The Happy Hob and how he dies. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's how I usually die in Bloodborne.
You still playing Bloodborne?
Well, off and on. I haven't played it in like a month. I was playing it about a month ago for a few nights, and oh man, I'm so bad at it.
Death Blossom. Is this good? I feel like it's good.
It's everybody. It'll hit everybody. 200 damage to all enemies in the Yeah, it's fine. You can go with that if you want, just to do something different. Because I always lead with ambush. And
it's time to purify.
Why are we purifying? There's nothing to purify.
We have very low health. And by low,
you could just use a normal heal.
Yeah, but that was instant.
I guess. All right, fair enough. So I bought some PS4 games during the holiday sale. I picked up Momodora Reverie in the Moonlight, PlayStation 4.
Which we've already played.
Yeah, which we played on this channel, but I wanted to check it out on PS4 and it was pretty cheap, so I picked it up. Started playing it. I played about an hour into it and it's about as good as I remember.
It's a great game, right?
It's inspirational, really.
Hard as hell, but fun?
Like, that's the kind of game that I think... Not to like, we don't want to ape that game, but that game I find to be inspirational towards the kind of game that Ed and I would like to develop, I think. I think we'd like to do something like that that tells a story but isn't too blatant and doesn't beat you over the head with any specific messages. Just a solid story that's not too
In your face, up front,
yeah.
blatant.
Yeah, something that leaves a little bit up to interpretation.
Yeah.
Which I think Momodora does that pretty well perfectly. I think the story in that is, yeah, it's not too complex, but it also leaves a little bit up for interpretation, and it's solid. And obviously, the graphics and the look of it is very good.
When did
The gameplay is solid. Really can't say too much bad about the game.
When did we cover it? Was it in 2015, the first
It was
year
when
of
it
the
came
channel?
out, yeah.
It was like, yeah, one of the...
It was maybe like a year after GS.
It was very
Might
early.
have been 2015.
Very early. That game is it's been around the block, man, a couple times by now. But I still see it every now and then.
Recommend the game. Recommend
Yeah.
that you watch our LP of it. I think it was a pretty fun LP. I think we did pretty good commentary on that one.
Get
What
whipped.
else? Oh, I got Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Oh, I have. Yeah. Okay. All right. I haven't played the original.
Pretty decent so far. I've only played. I'm like maybe a couple hours into it, just playing through the story and doing a little bit of wandering. It's a little bit. I played the original Mirror's Edge. I beat that twice.
Isn't it just a parkour game?
Yeah, I love parkour games though.
So play
And, like,
Warframe.
And skateboarding games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Warframe. I would have to say though, the game that has done parkour the best, in my opinion, is Hover.
Hover. Yeah.
The Revenge of the Gamers. No, Revolt of the Gamers.
Revolt of
Yeah, that's what it
Gamers,
was
yeah.
called. Yeah, we covered that on this channel as well. Really, as far as just parkour mechanics and just fun of traversing environments in a parkour way, I would say that, yeah, Hover, in my opinion, that's the best. And I would even include Jet Grind Radio in
Wow.
that category. Although Jet Grind Radio does other things better than Hover and better than other parkour style games. It's different, but
You know, I
But,
just remembered something. I have a sealed copy of Jet Grind Radio upstairs.
that's got to be worth billions.
No, it's probably worth nothing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because who would pay for that? I certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, for Dreamcast,
Yeah, I bought it
there's
for...
a better version of it for PC and for
Yeah.
360. Last time I played through it was for the 360. I think I bought it on there. It might have been on sale
Oh.
or something.
It was one of the best deals I ever got. There was a Toys R Us clearance sale,
Yep.
and all their Dreamcast accessories and games were 90% off. So
Why don't you
most-
firebomb these guys?
Yeah, most of the games were less than $1. Good game though. I also bought Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Jet Grind Radio has been one of the most influential games to me.
This guy's got 4 HP. Come on, dude.
He's bleeding too, so you don't need to attack him.
He is bleeding.
Do
gonna heal.
probably Vampiric Assault is going to be your move here.
Yeah.
I would do Vampiric Assault. I mean, you're playing, so you do whatever you want, bro. Bro.
Bro. Who's your bro? Leave it in the comments.
So what else? Yeah, oh yeah, Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fun. There's no guns. In the original Mirror's Edge, you could steal guns from enemies and kill them. And
Oh.
in this, you just do a bunch of punching and kicking
All right.
and knock them out.
Okay.
So they took that out. It's been so long since I played the original Mirror's Edge, but it seems like a worthy upgrade. Although I do find that the timed missions in the game, there's a lot of open world missions in the game, and I do find that the times are a little bit too strict. Like, you really have to run the missions perfectly, and you wind up running the same mission over and over again, and every time that you run the mission, you have to listen to the story. Like, they talk over the intercom, like they
Oh.
talk over the story, and they tell you the story of why you're doing the mission, and you really memorize those stories because it takes like 10 tries to beat some of the missions. So I think that, and there was a bunch of times where I would wind up right at the end where you're like supposed to meet up with a guy or something, and I'll see the guy, I'll be standing right in front of him, and it'll say that I failed the mission because I didn't make it into his circle. You
Oh.
know? I didn't actually talk to the guy at the end of the mission.
Yeah.
So it's it's really, really, it's very strict with the amount of time that you have to run each mission really perfectly. So I think that they should be a little bit more lenient with the timing requirements on some of the missions in the game. Besides that, though, I'm having fun with it. I'm trying to remember. I picked up something else too. I can't remember what else I picked up on the PS4 sale. Spent like $25 and got a bunch of good games.
Trying to think of what else I've played recently. Not much. Not much that's new, at least. I spent most of my time in Game Maker.
Yeah, Ed's been plugging away at it. That's one of the things we've been doing lately. That is going to increase the quality of the game dev side of GameSoup.
You're gonna like it. We guarantee it. You're gonna like it, because I like it.
The results are going to be a little bit slower, though. That's the thing. We're not going to be able to show anything for our work.
Although, we were gonna do a homemade GS tonight, actually.
We are going to be doing that next week.
Because, I mean, the game is like 90% done, but it's missing some sound effects. It's not balanced. And it could use a little bit more testing, you know? So, like, it could have been done tonight, but I don't think it would have been... It wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have lived up to its potential as a freeware homemade game, which will, if you're with us on Patreon, on our Patreon page, you can download.
Did you post it on Patreon?
No, once it's up, sorry.
Oh, once it's up, yeah.
Once that episode airs, I will upload that for anyone to download for free. Hey, Almon's about
Do you
to
still
level up.
post the updates on Patreon?
So for the last month or so, our schedule has been kind of wonky. I haven't posted much. But normally, I will post every Monday with what's coming up on the channel each week. And I do try to stick to that fairly diligently, but not recently. No. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm hoping to post one tomorrow saying...
Do not link these guys. Wait.
Oh.
Be Monica. Switch to Monica and sneak.
I see what you mean.
Also steal from them if you can.
Yeah.
Because you might get a good item from them. I'm not sure what you get from these guys, but I imagine it's probably...
You didn't even have to say it, dude. I was going to steal from them regardless. You know how I am. You know I love deals.
Deals, huh? You know it's a really good deal? Stealing.
Costs you nothing.
Only costs you your integrity and...
Why does stealing cost you integrity inherently? Does it?
It does, yes.
Talk to me.
Because someone with integrity would not steal.
Why? What's integrity? Define integrity.
Oh, God. Why are you asking me this right now? Integrity.
Because, okay, this is a question
Integrity is an attribute of a person that indicates that he or she lives up to his or her own moral standards and commits to actions and follows through on those commitments. Something like that.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Because the reason I ask is because I've gone through my whole life, 30 years now, with the words dignity and integrity, neither of which...
Those are different. Those are very different things.
They are very different, but neither of which have I ever heard defined by anyone.
Okay, well, shall I define dignity? Continue battling this fella while I define the word dignity.
Because I have my own internal definitions, but I would love to hear what you have to say about it. Please.
Dignity is a state of a man's brain in which he is feeling
dignacious. Dignacious?
Dignity.
Ah.
In which he is feeling...
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard.
That he's being treated well.
Alright.
In which he is feeling respected. Yeah, it's a state of feeling respected. Dignity.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you my definitions. Yeah, these are two words that I've never known the actual definitions for. They're sort of abstract in a way. Oh, look, Alamon leveled up. And so did Red Monica. Integrity is when you're not a sleazeball. If you're a sleazeball, you're not very integrous.
Be careful, dude.
Yep.
There's links possible here. There's potential links here. Yeah, you don't want to be picking up items right now. You want to be, Oh, did they link? They did not link,
No.
did they?
Dignity?
Yeah, they linked, bro. You got them fucking linked.
Dignity?
Here, give me the control. Give me the control.
Okay.
You define dignity. I'll kill these guys, alright?
Dignity is when somebody pulls down your pants as a prank.
What the fuck are you...
You know what I'm talking about, though.
We can't wipe, though, because the dungeon resets. Do you
Oh,
realize
Jesus.
this? Do you realize this?
Yeah. Okay, when somebody pulls down your pants and shows your tidy whities as a prank, that's when you lose all your
Do
dignity.
you wear tidy whities? Because I wear tidy blackies.
What are tidy blackies?
They're basically tidy whities, but they're dyed black.
Oh, no, I've been wearing... Wait, you haven't made the switch to boxer briefs?
No, actually, I wear... I have... My underwear drawer has every kind of underwear you could imagine.
Alright, alright.
All 3 kinds.
Yeah, there are only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I made the switch to boxer briefs when I was...
Actually, what do I have now?
And I never regretted it.
Anyway.
Wait,
What?
leave it in the comments. What kind of underwear? Tidy whities, boxer briefs, or... What's the other one? Boxer shorts? Boxers.
Yeah, boxers.
There's only one kind that you should all wear, and it's boxer briefs.
I would kind of agree with that.
Because they have the hugness and the closeness of underwear.
Support for the balls.
Alright, I wasn't going to
and
say that.
And space for the cock.
Alright. I was going to say.
Space cock.
You heard it here. Now when your friends ask you, why do you wear boxer shorts, boxer briefs? You can tell them
answer them honestly, alright?
it's all for the space cock.
Alright, we're gonna do a purifying.
No, it's true though. They are the best. It's like a miniature pair of shorts you wear under your shorts. They're the softest and the most spacious. So I'm all about it. Yeah. I know it's kind of it's sort of a cliche thing to talk about
It absolutely is.
because it's kind of like toilet humor. But I think it's important to discuss comfort in your undergarments. Undergarment comfort. What was the point of this? Oh, dignity. That was the conversation. When somebody pulls down your pants, that's how we got on
Jesus
this
Christ.
stuff. What?
Well, that was a really stretch.
Well, no. That was a really stretch.
Be quiet.
That was how we got on that topic, because we were talking about
Has he been
dignity.
got punched already? He has. Okay, we're gonna give him a wildfire just to sunder him up a little bit. He's already been stunned, so we cannot do a stun. Is he execute range? No. We can't repost. We could tank? No. What move can we possibly do?
Baxilix. I mean, just do a regular default attack to the stun. We can't be stunned. He cannot be stunned.
None of these moves are great right now. If Wind Blazing will deal to other enemies. This is a rare case where I think we have no real great move here.
Fate Strike. That's
We can
pretty
do
good.
Fate Strike, that's fine.
Didn't work.
We'll buff. No, it works.
It didn't make her
Increase
invisible.
evade chance. Oh, it didn't make her invisible, no.
Injured.
Yeah, he's been injured. Oh, we could have done Assassinate. But we kind of want to wait for all the Sunders to go in before we do the Assassinates. Well, now we have a move for Alumon here, though. We could heal
Heal
himself.
himself, yeah.
He should heal himself. And we should give this guy an Assassinate.
Assassinate.
Really nothing fancy about this attack. Just does a fuck ton of damage.
That's my favorite kind of attack.
Actually, the fancy thing is that she goes in stealth, but then she took some damage, which knocks you out of stealth.
Oh, yeah.
Cannon
Probably
Blast
wanna
him.
heal?
Cannon Blast is really strong.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna do a Cannon Blast.
Alright.
Oh, well, that's a death.
Oh.
You know what we say about death here on GS.
What do we say? We say death be proud, right?
Be not proud.
No, be
Though some consider thee might
to
be
be
dreadful.
faithless and reckless.
Thou art not so. Oh, if I die anytime, real soon, that's what
Yeah.
I want on my tombstone. Death be not proud, though some consider thee mighty and dreadful, thou art not so, ...
With the words ... at the end?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't want an ellipsis. You actually want the words ... printed on there.
You're being a real jerk to me right now.
Oh my god. It's because... Alright.
Dark Triage. We're going to heal.
Triage.
Again, this is the passive aggressiveness episode. We don't mean anything that we say on this episode. Oh, he's stunnable again. We should stun him. Although he's going to be getting killed soon.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. You're a stone cold stunner. Steve Austin.
The reason we keep doing Cannon Blast, it puts the flame dot on him and also does a shit ton of damage. What the fuck just happened? Did we have Doom on us? And I didn't notice?
I didn't notice either. I think we're done with the LP.
Okay, so when you wipe, if you played on Legendary or above difficulty, which we did, you actually have to, the dungeon actually resets. So you actually have to do the entire motherfucker over again. So what we are going to do is we are going to, because we have integrity and because we finished what we started here on GS, on this channel, we are going to rerun the dungeon off camera, and we'll be back with you in a moment. There were no profits to be had. What the fuck? I can't access this.
LOL.
Alright, some kind of a bug there.
That was a bug that they were supposed to have fixed.
Oh, we're not going backwards, though. The reason why we wanted to start recording is, good God, this game is slow. But the reason we wanted to start recording again is because we are encountering a unique mini-boss that you only encounter in this dungeon.
Not this.
These are random. I didn't even see this thing coming out of the ground.
This game has random battles.
There's another dungeon where these things are constantly coming out of the ground, but you can at least see them as they're coming out.
Oh yeah, that's the worst dungeon.
This looks just like a regular... Yeah, it's the last dungeon in the game. It's not great.
Yeah.
But this guy, this is just like a Final Fantasy style random battle.
I wonder if they ever fixed that. That final dungeon, you spend most of your time running away from the same enemies who just get resurrected immediately.
They're skeletons like this too.
Yeah.
Except they have a lot more hit points and they cast an ability on themselves which makes them take a lot longer to kill. So they're really annoying battles that take a long time.
And you're trying to like loot the area.
Oh, what I was trying to do here is loot this. Oh yeah, nothing is lootable right now though.
What the hell? I guess you can probably just leave.
We want to go back. Wait, how do we get back? Oh my god. Oh, we have to hit this one over here. We gotta hit this lamp here.
You want to go? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we want to go back because we found a mini boss that we want to fight.
And he might wipe us.
He may wipe us. So we have to go in prepared. We brought our A team, which is the same team we were using in the last episode. He's through here. This is why we decided to start recording again, because we got here. Some of the rest of this might be a little bit of a repeat of what we did the last time that we came through this dungeon. I don't know. We didn't look at the recording, so if it's a repeat, I apologize in advance, but we played through like half of the dungeon. What did we say? We will never join you?
Yeah.
Alright, it's time. The Lich approaches
You have no
menacingly.
choice. You have to fight this guy. If you talk to him, you gotta fight him.
Okay. So, we do have to be a little bit strategic here.
You might be wondering yourself, H.C. Bailey, why are you fighting this guy?
I'm going to cast Sanguine Embrace, which is going to put an overshield over all of our guys. We're going to kill one of these guys first. This guy puts a shield on his bros, I believe.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Can we look? How do we look at his abilities again?
You have to open up the monster manual. I think it's a start button.
Start button. Lord Bellavros. Alright, can we tell what he does? Sundering / shield wall reduces damage taken to, I guess it's just to himself.
That's
so,
the
okay,
one.
He can't buff his other guy, so we're going to kill this guy first because he is the weakest. Here we go.
That shield wall does, it's a 90% damage reduction.
Yeah,
so
for himself only. There's
Yeah.
another enemy that looks similar to him, though, that can do it to the whole party, which we definitely don't want. But we're just going to kill the guy with the lowest hit points.
Oh yeah,
in this case.
So this guy's a random event. I'm pretty sure this didn't happen in my first playthrough of the game. I didn't encounter this guy.
I've never encountered this guy before myself either.
But he is, I believe, one of the prerequisites to get Gully's final weapon, like one of the parts of her weapon you get from this guy.
Yeah, which I really want to do because I've never gotten her ultimate weapon. I've gotten the ultimate weapons for I think every character except Gully.
It's kind of disappointing though, because by the time you get to the end, you don't need that much power.
Not really, no.
There's nothing else to do except for kill the final boss, you know?
We'll keep playing a little bit defensively here. Are they sundered?
Assassinate.
Not-
Assassinate.
Oh no, we shouldn't assassinate
Oh.
though, because he still has
Yeah, he
his
does.
cover. Protects allies. Oh yeah, he does do that, but it's only by 15%, so that's not too big of a deal. But yeah, he's reduced by 90%, so what we need to do is put dots on him. So this is not going to be... Well, Creeping Death would work.
Stun
That's a
the-
dot, but it's a little slow.
Stun the boss, because he's about to do something to you.
We could stun the boss, yeah. What's he casting? We don't know.
He's questioning.
Alright, sure, we'll stun him. Oh, no, he gets it through.
I forgot.
Yeah, we weren't looking at the initiative. Oh, he just summons another guy. Maybe... Yeah, you know what, Liches, they just keep summoning guys.
Similar thing happened last time. Or
Okay, so what we want to do here is put dots. We want to put dots on the main boss, because that is not protectable by the cover ability that these skeletons have. So that's going to be our strat here. We don't have any dots though with this boy here, this Alumon fella.
He can only devastate, so just protect the world from devastation.
We could probably do devastate. Yeah, I mean devastate's a pretty strong ability.
Yeah,
we'll just do that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
Alumon's
reason.
not really a dot master.
Speaking of dot masters,
Here we go. This is a dot master ability
you go.
right there. We could do... Oh, you know what we should do? Yeah.
oh
We
nice.
should do this one. This puts all of the debuffs on all of the enemies.
Did I tell you, Joe, that you know those yard sale stickers that you get, just the solid colored circles?
Yeah?
You just put them on things.
Yeah, of course I'm familiar with those. Look at all those debuffs.
My niece loves those. She's 2.5. She loves the yard sale stickers
Yeah?
because they're circular. She loves just putting them on everything.
Makes sense.
I guess they're kind of fun. But I guess all kids love stickers, right? Like in general.
Yeah, they do.
Who doesn't like? I mean, even adults like stickers.
Yeah.
Let's get real.
Boy, do I know that more than most. I'd tell you why, but you wouldn't believe me. I sell stickers online.
All right, I believe you.
Let's see, what are we doing here?
You could. I don't know.
I don't think we have enough to do... I don't think he's low enough that execute is going to be that effective. We could just put another... We could just do a little dot. We'll just do Chimera thing. That'll just... He got poisoned. Just gives a random debuff to an enemy, so we'll do that. That's kind of what we're trying to do here, is put as many dots on the main boss as possible, so...
We're looking a lot better than last time.
We sure are.
We had a failed recording of this about 30 minutes ago, and we got wiped
It
immediately.
was really fun, dude.
Really fun, dude.
We don't even need this, but, you know, I'm just going to do it.
You might as well.
It's just insurance. Puts an overshield on everybody.
We're almost through the dungeon, too. I feel like this is close to the end.
We'll do another cannon blast. Flame him. And I mean we could just do Death Blossom. That's pretty good too. That's like a mini Love Bomb. Love Bomb is the burst version basically of this ability that we're about to do here.
Wrecked. Oh yeah, I've got some episodes ready to go online. If you wanna, we need title cards. I think I've got 2 episodes ready to go.
We could have talked about that off of the show.
Yeah, but
All right.
I mean, what
guess
does it
doesn't
matter,
really
right?
matter, yeah. All right.
Maybe
Well, I gotta make some title cards.
maybe somebody will find it interesting. I uploaded.
Night Split. We don't need.
I had to render them overnight because they're big files, man. Like they're an hour long, and also I render them at a. I mean, because YouTube compresses everything, so I have to render them at a super high bitrate. Actually, I don't even know if it helps, but I do it anyway. So I usually end up rendering overnight.
I don't know if we're really gonna need. We'll do Gaia's Fist. We don't use this ability very often. We actually just used it off camera when we refought the middle mini boss of this dungeon.
Wow.
Oh, he threw one of his minions at Alumon.
And Alamon's gonna kill himself.
He is. There he goes.
That's what you get.
It's always funny to see. Never get tired of it. We do have raise potions, but I would rather use her turn to do something called Execute level 2.
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill him. That's gonna wreck him.
Oh, Gaia's Grasp, what it does is every time any of your characters hits that specific enemy, they heal. So that's why Monica just healed there. I think she healed. I wasn't really paying attention.
It didn't kill him like I thought it was going to.
No, it didn't. Execute is a very powerful ability, but it didn't happen to kill him. Is he sundered? He's not sundered.
Isn't he? Oh.
He's not. Let's just do a gut punch. He's just about dead, though. We just need to hit him one more time. Oh, there they go. Oh, yeah, they fucking burned from all those dots. The ridiculous number of dots that we put on.
Grats,
All right,
Joe.
well, that went well.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Couldn't have gone better than that.
Well, that's
except
not
that
true.
we lost a man.
Hey, you got the Heart of Darkness.
And we did. And that's the item we needed. I think that's the one you need for Gully's.
There
For
you
Gully's
go.
Ultimate. I think it's called the Heart of Darkness. I think you get like the Dragon Claw, the Heart of Darkness, and one other thing.
Fun fact, that book called Heart of Darkness was named after this item. There's also treasure over here in the corner.
Is there a book called Heart of Darkness? Sounds like a pretty generic name. I would assume there's either a...
Oh my god! Nobody likes random encounters, dude.
There's probably a heavy metal song or a heavy metal group called Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness? Yeah, it's
There's
a
book.
It's a classic.
No, is
It's
it?
one of those books a lot of people read in school, I think.
Isn't that an Arch Enemy? I think it's Arch Enemy. I think that's why I thought it was a heavy metal song. I think there's an Arch Enemy song called Heart of Darkness. Leave it in the comments if you know, because I can't look it up.
It does sound pretty generic. If you're going to be a metal band,
Yeah.
you're going to name one of your songs Heart of Darkness. Like, if you want to be lowbrow, that's what you'll do. If you have any sort of creativity, you'll aim a little bit higher than that and go for something like Heart of Not Light. That's a little better. I think... Wait, we already did... Okay, we already did this.
Yeah.
That's right. This is where we started. Welcome back.
Yeah, we died a little bit after this. It was to one of those executioners because we weren't watching for Doom, which we did want. Oh, we fucked that part up where we were supposed to help that guy get revived. Oh boy, did we fuck it up.
I
So
let him die.
I apologize that we screwed it up again. What you're supposed to do is, I believe what you're supposed to do is use Calibretto's healing ability. If you have Calibretto in party, and then you're able to get something from the guy. But we were too dumb to figure that out in the moment, and we just let him die.
You know what I suddenly got the urge to play together as an LP on this channel?
Mystical Ninja.
No. Good guess, though. Chrono Trigger.
That'd be fun.
Because that is a timeless, timeless game. It never gets old.
Why did you say it was timeless again?
Well, it was unintentionally a pun.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it, and then after I said it, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. It was okay. It's probably one of the most lowbrow puns you can make.
Well, we're lowbrow guys tonight. Come on, follow me.
Step into my purple. Oh, he doesn't get chopped up? He doesn't get
I
chopped
think he
up?
buffed himself on the way in there.
Ah.
Oh, he's bleeding and also powered up. 2% bleed and attack power and haste up by 10%.
I didn't know
Alright.
they could buff themselves.
Looks like they can. We don't need to do that. We'll just see him shadow it. That's a decent lead in for Aluman here. Give him a gut punch.
You know, the heavy hitters in this game really hit heavily. The enemies, like the Executioner.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just one of those can wipe your party.
that was well timed, Dad. I think you said that on purpose.
No, totally unscripted.
Well, our heavy hitters hit pretty heavy too. Yeah, Garrison and Monica hit pretty damn heavy. And Nolan, really. But Nolan is also a healer, so I think he's probably like number 3.
Oh, speaking of heal, or else Alaman's gonna die.
No, he's not.
Uh-oh, we don't have any more heals.
What the hell is in here? Oh yeah, that room looks worthwhile. How about we just don't go in there?
Yeah,
We're leveled
yeah.
up enough. We don't need to kill an executioner to get some treasure. We have plenty of treasure.
What's this guy?
And we got Gully's
Oh.
ultimate weapon. We got the ingredient for Gully's ultimate weapon. So
Let's do some crafting.
let's do it outside of town, shall we? No, well, maybe we could do something in here.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Is this good? This is actually very good. And we have... Oh, look at all those bones.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we might as well. Should we increase our mithril ore
No.
content to make it even stronger?
Oh, alright.
We can make it up by 192. I just wonder how many of these charred bones we're gonna need. I don't know, man.
Charred bones are precious.
All right, let's do this. All right, so we got the Stormcaller, the rare version. Who else is in our party? Alumon. Is this better for Alumon? No, this is what we already have. And there's Monica. Okay, nothing there. Oh, here we go.
Marginally better.
This is somewhat better, and all it takes is a charred bone. 2 charred bones to make. Yeah, let's just make a regular version of this. The reason why I used 1 charred bone on the previous one was because they always need an even number of stuff like that for some reason. And we had 7 of them, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
I figured it would be useless anyway. Is this going to be better? Not really. Is this better? No. This
is old stuff now.
Yeah, good enough. Alright. We should equip that stuff, though.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap, we have a lot of stuff. A lot of new items.
And remember, for these weapons, you just want to look at the damage.
Oh yeah, nothing else matters.
Nothing else really matters, no. And what else did we buy? We didn't buy anything for Monica, did we? No, it was for Alumon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that. Alright, cool. I feel much stronger already. We are out of charges for our heal ability. Oh, what we want to do here is... Oh, I foolishly wasted all of our sneaker earlier when we had cheat engine on. I mean, we don't use cheat engine. This is bad.
This is bad, actually.
If this links, we're fucked, and we can't sneak by. How are we gonna do this?
Start tossing those balls, dude. Plasma balls.
If we can get them unlinked.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, they linked. Shit.
They did? No, they didn't, did they?
Yeah. We got Spider plus Hangman. Okay, we have to play this strategically. Or we could wipe, and that's gonna be so fun if we wipe. I would love to wipe right now.
The channel's closed.
Oh, you know what's cool?
What's that?
He doesn't have very much mana, so we're gonna have to do a Grim Covenant, which damages himself to gain some mana. So that's a really cool way to start a battle.
Right.
We should have just used the potion before battle. Alright. For 3 turns, are we gonna get debuffs? We are gonna get debuffs. Remove 1 debuff from each ally and heal them for 161 health. Let's just do that. I never use this ability, but that's actually gonna be good because we're gonna be dealing with Doom.
And Spoders. Spoderman.
Oh, good.
Whoa. What's that swirl? Did you get stunned? Oh, no, you got sticky. Right?
Well, we could Doom him. After the target has
though.
taken 4 actions. This is going to be a long battle. Let's just do it.
Yeah, alright.
We'll Doom him.
Almon's about to die.
He is, but we just have to survive for 4 of the Executioner's actions. And he will be killed. You don't get to use that ability very often anyway, so... Well, that was fun to witness.
It's already not looking too hot. I want to heal with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Triage is... It might be the fastest group heal in the game. It's very fast. So if you're worried about dying and you don't want to screw up with the initiative order, it works pretty well.
You know, we didn't do a test recording earlier. I sure hope this comes out.
We didn't, no. But it looks like our mic audio is coming through. It looks like the desktop audio is coming through. I mean, what else could go wrong?
Oh, I see a green bar over there. I see a green bar over there.
Well, get out of here.
That's...
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Huh.
Alright.
Oh, he's got the worst revive.
He has the worst revive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she's down. This is really fun. But here's the cool part about this, though, is that we can keep this dance going all day.
Huh.
I think. We just need to keep raising. Oh fuck! We can't keep this dance going all day because we don't have 25 mana. We only have 23 mana. Ed, this is your fault.
Perfect.
All right, we have a major mana flask. That's all we can do. We're just gonna use a mana flask instead of hurting himself because.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
About to wipe. We're gonna wipe.
All right. He's down.
Save and quit. Cause.
Well, let's see what the initiative order is here. We might not be dead. Is he? No, they're gonna go first. Okay. Well, we'll be right back. Bye. We decided to stay at the inn, so we're just gonna record because there's a secret scene here. One of these dialogues. All right. Okay, so here we learned that Garrison has no dick. And we're gonna go back to the dungeon. Oh, we're recording.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh! Well, this is a problem.
We brought.
Oh, we've been flamed here. You see that?
Get flamed. Losers.
He just flamed us. Alright. We're gonna sneak, and hopefully that carries from room to room. It does not. So we have a link again here.
This is fantastic.
This is a great situation to be in. I really enjoy it. Let's see if this removes the flame. It does not. So that was a waste. We did stay at the inn. Oh yeah, well, you saw that.
We literally
showed you guys the inn.
We have sabotaged ourselves here.
What can we do here? Pretty sure we cannot sneak here. Sneak. Nope. No, we have a full link now. We have a full link shell going here. It consists of a spider, a skeleton, ghost rider mage, and
run away, dude.
The axeman.
Just run away.
Okay. It didn't work.
I said, yeah.
You know what's gonna work here? All right. How are we gonna do this?
Dude, you're gonna wipe. You're not gonna survive.
I'm not gonna wipe shit.
They're level 24.
And so we're level 21 and 22 and. All right.
Yeah, but the difference is they can wipe you. Dude.
And also we're flamed, going into the battle. This is the most failing I've ever done in this game.
The game is not this. I don't remember having this much trouble.
Well, they did buff the difficulty.
Yeah.
From what I know, and maybe they buffed it again since we played it. We played it a couple weeks ago. Was the last time we played it. Let's admit to that. Ed, admit to it.
All right.
Okay. We'll do Knight's Blessing. We did this in the wrong order. Should we just heal? I guess we just need to heal. Fuck. Alright, our attack is up.
God.
Okay, he didn't die. Nobody died.
Nobody
Calibretto goes after... Yeah,
Oh.
the fucking stun is so slow. That's the only problem. We can't do no stun. You know, we could do creeping death on
That's
this
so
guy.
slow.
It's really slow, but it'll get him dead.
Get dead, punk. Oh, you could have stunned him.
No, it was too slow.
Yeah, you're right. You could.
Well, I could, but it would be... He would still get a turn.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's at least his Calibretto, so he...
Is he about to heal? No.
No. We could do... Alright.
Now I just want to play Mario RPG
This is
again.
good. This is
yeah.
good, but how fast is it? Is it
Not.
fast enough? It is not very fast. Dark Triage will pop off right away, but it doesn't heal for very much.
I think you got to do it.
Let's just do it, I guess. Hangman is the only one that's going to one-shot him. No, they could all one-shot him. Maybe not the mage. Oh, good. We're all flamed.
Uh-oh.
That's going to one-shot him if it hits him. Yeah.
2,500 damage.
Yeah, pretty brilliant. Okay. We're going to use Alamon to raise. We're not going to use a burst. I guess we should freeze someone. I guess we'll try to stun the Hangman. I mean, yeah, she is going to go before the Hangman in this case, so. And we have mana this time. If we didn't have mana, that would be pretty horrendous. Okay, so we have one turn of reprieve from the Hangman because he's stunned.
Oh.
Oh, good. Okay. Calibretto can get Monica up. As long as nobody else goes down. What are the odds of that? Not very good. Oh, good. We're also burning. Alamon's burning terribly. Oh, and now he gets a fucking turn. Oh, this is such a great night for GS.
It's time to,
select?
F4, yeah,
select? Yeah. I can't press it. I can't press it.
I got it. We all F forward. Wait, why didn't it? There we go. We'll be right back.
Okay, and we're back. We are ready. Here we go.
Do some sneaking.
We did a sneaking.
Get that?
You know what would be really good?
What?
If we just sneak past
Hit A!
everything.
Hit A!
No, I'll be revealed.
Yeah, but you need that money.
Okay. What if we were? What? If, oh, we actually
didn't
weren't
reveal
revealed.
you,
It didn't
yeah.
reveal me. You're right. All right, good call.
Now we need to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, no, no.
As long as we get out of this room,
Oh,
we'll be
if we
alright.
hit this, we're gonna be.
Nah, you'll be fine. Trust
Okay.
me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, I just guessed. I had no idea. But
we actually were not revealed.
We are
from
running
that.
out of... what'd you call it? Hiding juice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hide juice. Yeah, we're out of it. We got out of it. We didn't have to do the battle. Ed said it was because the reason why we're having so much trouble is because we're under leveled, and I said the reason that we're having so much trouble is because they've recently patched the game to be more difficult. And it couldn't possibly be a combination of the two.
No, probably not. There's a treasure chest back there I saw. Did you saw it? I saw it just now. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you just get it. Alright.
Yeah, you have to do. That was a puzzle, sort of, but
Nothing in this game is a puzzle.
Not really. No, the puzzles in this game pretty much solve themselves. They make you feel slightly smart.
I don't really get that from this game, though. Like, the puzzles don't make me feel smart.
Oh,
I mean, they're fine. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, I agree with you now. Yeah, you've changed my mind.
Oh, I didn't even present an argument. Wait, what's that?
Well, I'm easily swayed.
What is that thing?
He wants to talk to us. Should we give him a
What's
listen?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I was the wounded man you just ignored. Oh. Okay.
Your actions will catch up to you. Well,
Wait, what the hell was that?
no, they're not going to catch up to us. There's no such thing as karma, and there's no such thing as programming karma into a game.
Also, there was a treasure chest
That
back
can't
there.
happen. What is this? Oh yeah, we can do some special buffs to our weapons here. We can enchant our weapons here if we would like to. We can enchant a weapon by using these items, and it would give the weapon 20 piercing magic damage on each hit.
That's pretty
Increases
bad.
all defense by 12. Now that isn't bad, but we don't have any hardened Iron Coast ingots.
Yeah, we don't need those. We don't need this. This is garbage.
It is?
We gotta upgrade our enchanter because these are like the
We
level
just got a
1.
great weapon though for Calibretto. Let's do it, man.
All right, let's do it. 10% chance when attacking to deal additional. It wasn't 100%. It was 10%.
Wait,
So-
it doesn't even just do. Oh, I thought I didn't read the whole thing. I just
Yeah.
read the bottom
So
part
we-
of it. So it's basically an extra two damage
two
per
damage.
attack. Yeah, on average.
2 damage,
That's- I mean,
you know.
I would say that was worth it.
As you know, 2 damage will always make or break a fight. Wait, what happened to that treasure chest back there?
Oh, we had to hit a switch to get it, so I decided it wasn't worth it.
Hey, look, we made it.
All right, so we're healed up.
So I
It's
hope
boss
we don't
time.
Do we need to double check our?
We can't buff before the battle. We
No.
don't need any more mana.
Wait, do we have any pauper slop? No, we have nothing.
Yeah, because we freaking sold it all. I think Ed sold it all.
We gave it to the man in the well. Yeah,
What's a flask of rejuvenation?
that rejuvenates you. I think it's a double. Oh,
Yeah, it's actually not bad. That heals. It heals. It's like a heal over time.
all right.
Well, that's fine. We'll use it. I mean, it's good for the boss battle.
Oh, there's probably a
That's all we
cutscene.
got. Yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene, so we'll watch it. How's that sound?
Good.
Warriors of Varus, hear me. Rise and take the blade once more for your master.
That was a short cutscene. I was expecting a little bit more in the way of story.
Yeah, it was. So the strat for this guy. Do you remember the strat for this guy? Why don't you explain it to us? Actually.
I was just about to say I actually don't remember a single thing about this boss. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would actually be able to help me out a little bit with it.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you were digging and I was digging. We were both digging in each other.
So, pretty sure we actually do want to kill the ads. He summons more ads, but he also, I forget if he sacrifices them or if he gains a benefit from them later on.
Open up the beast book.
What is
It'll tell
that,
you
X?
if he start,
Start.
because it'll tell you if he sacrifices them. Oh,
Powerful.
for the next 4 turns, all undead allies are immune to death.
Oh, now I remember what he does. Yeah, he makes his guys immune to death. So we want to knock out at least one of his guys very quickly because he gains benefits and buffs from them. So I think we want to kill the Rattlebone Murderer first.
All right. He's got a lot of friends with benefits, as you can see.
So we'll do that. We'll get him gut punched. Soften him up. Hopefully Monica won't be revealed from her ambush. which is probably the most annoying thing that can happen at the beginning of any battle in this game, is being revealed from your stealth. Okay, we put up a damage shield on everybody. Oh, of course. Fucking revealed right before a turn. It's brilliant.
Oh.
Brilliant. Brilliant deduction.
But you know, this boss does less damage than the Executioner that we fought earlier and wiped to many times.
Yeah.
So, could be worse.
Alright. Calibretto, why don't you touch yourself?
I love the idea of a robot touching himself.
Have we ever made that joke before on GS?
I don't think so.
The healing touch joke? Okay, well there it is. You're never going to hear it again, because it was terribly cringe-inducing for me to hear myself say that.
I have a proposition. We should only reference the latest memes and jokes.
Sounds like a really good plan, man.
So,
Vampiric Assault is actually going to be perfect here, because Calibretto needs a heal and we need to kill this bastard, so let's do that.
Joe,
right.
Do you
what
know...
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Do you know Dewey?
Fuck! They're death guarded now. They're both death... That's fucking shit. Okay, so they can't die.
You don't know Dewey.
I know about the meme.
I hate that meme. It's the... Look, I've seen a lot of bad memes in my life. Hundreds and hundreds of memes, right?
Yeah?
Some of them are so bad, they are the worst. They're among the 5 worst ever. That is one of them.
You think so?
If you disagree, go eat a Tide Pod. Another of the 5 worst memes of all time. Did you know that's a thing, Joe?
Mm-mm.
One of the recent memes is people eating Tide Pods because they look like candy.
Nobody's eaten one of those.
I swear to God.
I feel like that would put you in an emergency room or death.
Eating soap?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe?
Seems like a real bad idea.
It is a real bad idea.
I'd recommend not doing that.
It's a thing. Remember a couple years ago when the Ice Bucket Challenge was a thing?
Yeah, and eyeballing vodka.
Oh yeah,
that was another one.
Well, the Ice Bucket
A
Challenge
lot of
is
fantastic ideas, coming out of these.
Hold on,
these teens.
We can't compare the eyeballing vodka to the Ice Bucket Challenge.
I would compare it to that.
One of those is perfectly harmless.
They're both a herd mentality, just a real.
Well, but so what?
You gotta be a real piece of work to do either of those things.
Who cares if it's herd mentality? If you're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, you're raising money for.
You're not raising money for shit.
But no. The idea is, what was the idea? Like, you challenge your friend to do it, and if they didn't do it, they had to donate money. Joe, I challenge you to name all 50 states in the next 10 seconds. If you don't do it, you have to donate money to the American Autism Society. Go.
I couldn't think of any.
Oh,
I couldn't think of any of them.
The joke would have been really funny if, like, 9 seconds in, you went Alabama, and then nothing else. Like, you could name one state and one state only. Not even the state that we live in.
That would have been fucking fantastic.
Let's go back in time and do that joke again.
So the problem here is these guys are unkillable. They can go down to 1 hit point, but that is it. We didn't manage to kill any of them. So it's like, oh man, I guess we'll just keep healing.
Yeah, that do you know the way meme? That it flourished when AGDQ this past week happened. So I saw it a lot in the chat. Actually,
maybe we should do a Gaia's fist. Yeah, let's give him a fist.
Alright. Fist yourself. Did you watch AGDQ,
Nah,
Joe?
I don't usually watch it.
Well, something interesting happened this year. If you've watched it in previous years, you know how crazy the chat is. Full of memes and very racist and biased comments. I'm not joking.
I saw this one YouTube channel. Somebody was live streaming and she was saying, "Now guys, don't be posting those giant swastikas. They take up the whole chat. You can post the little swastikas if you want, but not the giant ones." And it was a black lady.
What?
Yeah, it was very funny.
Who posts a swastika at all?
Yeah, I know, but it was I mean, that's a very funny.
Yeah, that's funny. I have not seen that. But this year they made the chat subscriber only. So if you wanted to post in the HDQ chat, you had to pay $5.
I don't know about that.
Well, turns out it makes the chat much more readable. Because when 155,000 people can post all at once, it's so fast that you can't read it.
Oh, fair enough.
and it was almost
Let's frostbomb these guys. We'll slow them down so they can do a little bit less.
Oh.
We don't use those bombs very often. Well, the episode's almost over after we kill this guy.
Oh yeah, this is the middle of an episode too.
Yeah, this is the middle. I mean, this is gonna be a long episode.
Here, if
of
it's
many parts.
If this episode,
he's fisted already, right? Yeah, he's been fisted.
If this episode is not 3 hours or
he doesn't
greater,
have gut punch. We gotta gut punch him.
I will eat a Tide Pod.
I'd like to see that. No, I wouldn't like to see that.
No, you'd be the one driving me to the hospital.
I don't want to see my my greatest friend die.
It's probably not fatal, right? I mean,
I imagine that things like that are pretty fatal.
No, I'm sure it's not. All it does is remove lipids from whatever it touches, right? So, oh, your body is made of lipids.
Yeah, it basically removes your body. Your body becomes a black hole.
it basically just cuts you in half, separates you.
We should do a devastate. How's that sound? I think a devastate sounds really good right about now.
Now, normally, I don't know about you, Joe.
Oh fuck, he's gonna die. Bretto is.
Use a
Is
potion.
he fucked?
Use a potion. Use a
I
potion.
could use a potion, yeah. I was just about to use an assassinate to kill the boss, but I think
that won't kill him.
Major healing flask, is that gonna be enough?
Oh yeah, the potions in this game do nothing.
They do shit, but maybe this will be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough.
Now,
but now we need a big heal on Calibretto, fast.
Oh, you have a burst. Bratwurst.
Oh, we could do a burst. Let's see, how much does it heal though?
You could also not
very much.
Yeah, just use.
How fast is the healing wave? Not fast enough. Healing touch. Yeah, I guess we'll take our chances with the healing touch. It's probably fine.
Now, Joe.
Hopefully he doesn't get hit with anything big.
Like anything? He just can't get hit with anything.
Alright, we're gonna assassinate the boss. Let's just do that.
It's not gonna kill him.
Probably not,
but
no.
It does 1600 damage, it just said. It just said. Unless it crits. Can it crit?
Everything can crit, man.
It didn't crit.
No. It didn't do 1600 damage either.
It didn't. No, you're right. What
he probably
happened?
has very high defense. No, he has a high defense because this guy's alive. This guy. Is he casting? I don't think he's casting, though. He's not casting that defensive ability, though. I don't know. I don't know why he took so little damage, but Bretto is gonna perish. So that should be really fun to see. Unless this Knight's Blessing goes off before his turn, it's not gonna go off before his turn. We could do Dark Triad. Yeah, that'll pop off. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. So there's a Dark Triad for you. I know you guys are really interested in seeing what that ability does.
Oh.
You haven't seen it enough times.
Well, he died anyway.
Yeah.
And he says, oh, heck no. No, that wasn't him.
Alright, we can stun the boss, or we can raise Bretto with a potion. Let's stun the boss. Alright, Alumon eats it. Oh, good.
Heh.
We have no mana. But we did craft some of these handy revival flasks. So he's healed up to 589 hit points. I'm sure that'll last him for a really long time.
You killed him!
Oh yeah, that guy's... How did he die?
I don't know. The other guy's still invulnerable.
He is still invulnerable. Did he lose his buff? Maybe his buff wore out first? I'm not sure. But I'll take it.
You gotta heal. Oh, you can't heal.
We gotta heal, but we can't heal. So that's the really cool part about this.
Does Blood Frenzy heal? I thought that healed.
No, Blood Frenzy does the opposite of healing. It actually damages the characters. We don't want to be using Blood Frenzy.
Right.
We actually haven't used that at all throughout this entire LP. We could do a major healing flask, or we could do a mana flask on himself. I think we should do it because he needs mana. He's half caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can heal. Bretto can heal himself. Should we just healing touch himself again and then die again, or should we take our chances with something else? Who's gonna get to go? Just the boss if we do healing wave on himself. And healing wave should heal him up enough that he could take it one hit at least without dying. We cannot do a stun. We don't have enough.
You could execute.
We could execute. Yeah, execute's really powerful, so we'll do that.
Oh.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't remember what this is.
I do.
It's just nothing?
I think he just made all of his guys invulnerable again, actually. I think it just re-upped that buff. So only that...
Didn't do anything.
The Shield Maiden is still alive. Shield Maiden. The Shield Skeleton is still alive.
Oh god, remember Hearthstone? Ugh. Shield Maiden.
Yeah, I used to play that card pretty much about 30 times a day.
I love that card.
I used to play Control Warrior.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Control Warrior, but I like that card. I like cards that give you a lot of armor. It always feels great to have such an advantage. To suddenly have that much more life, you know?
Alright, what are we doing here? That was an execute. That was a pretty solid ability. Solid damage there.
You should. I don't know.
We can give him a fist. Let's give him a guy's fist. That should bring us through the rest of the battle, I think.
Devastate.
We could heal or we could devastate, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually maybe not.
No, let's just devastate.
Oh.
Let's just the best offense is a good defense.
The best?
The opposite of that.
Oh, I was gonna say. You got this. You got this, Joe. What other memes came out? Like, those are recent
Came
memes.
out. Show Me the Way comes out June 3rd, 2018. Show Me the Way. It's coming out.
Maybe it's just me in my old age. You know, like, I feel like when I criticize memes.
I mean, what were the old memes? Clock Spider.
Ugh.
Wait, he's still
really?
alive? He loses the buff, but
Oh yeah.
what if he
really
died
is.
to that? Yeah, the owl. Oh,
Yeah.
really? The owl?
YTMND.
That's like a decade and a half old by this point.
Yeah. I mean, so maybe it's just me in my old age being cranky and old and grumpy.
Yeah, you
Like-
are that. You are all those things.
I'm cranky, grumpy, and old.
Off the show, Ed. He's all those things you just described.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive. Truly, I'd say the champion's death was a waste. You'll make fine replacements. I just have to kill you first.
You raise no more armies. I see now Destra's powers are greater than I anticipated. And that coming here was a mistake.
A mistake?
I fought Destra before. This time, her magic is different. She's meddling with forces that are beyond Varys. Demon magic.
So we may now be facing a demon.
In ages past, defending this very island from invasion and facing defeat, Varys was tempted by the blood god Kadral. At the appointed time, Varys was to return to Kadral and become his living vessel forever, setting the demon free. Varys never returned, and so he was cursed by the demon. He withered. His powers waned. Destra must be exploiting her master's disappearance for her own gain.
You said coming here was a mistake.
This was a simple distraction. She lured us here.
Why?
Perhaps her attention is on something greater. Vargas the Defiler in nearby Strongmont.
Strongmont? Defiler?
Strongmont was a defensive fortification built on the southeastern tip of the isle. One of Varys' most powerful generals, Vargas, was stationed there to defend against naval attacks from the east. It was there Vargas grew in strength, fed by Varys, and there he was put to death, his demon-twisted spirit trapped. While imprisoned, he actually grew in power, making it harder and harder to contain him. Destra will want him, and with Kadral helping, she can have him.
We'll be ready for her this time.
To Strongmont, then. Whether I'm right or wrong, Vargas cannot be set free.
Investigate Dead Watch. We got a legendary treasure cache. Should we open it? Sure,
Yes.
We'll open it real quick. All right, what do we got here? Tattered iron hide and some bunch of junk. We got
A bone.
dark leather tunic, which I believe is for Gully, and a fox figure, which is a trinket.
In 12
So,
parts.
we'll check that shit out when we do our equipment. And we'll see you guys in the next episode on the road to Strongmont. Bye.